Hi Capricorn, welcome to Many Moons Tarot. My name is Kayla and today we will be doing a general reading for the middle of July. Anything regarding love, career, and finance, or really truly anything that you might need to hear, any situation that you're experiencing for the middle of July, messages from Spirit will come out today during this reading. We will pull some oracle number messages, so any numbers, that you might resonate with, see along the middle dates in July will pop out as well. So we'll go ahead and get started here. So let's go ahead and grab your main energy for the middle of July. Capricorn. Main messages here for the middle of July for the sign Capricorn. Cross watchers are more than welcome here as well. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. There is a message in here for some Capricorns. Just keep that in mind along the way. Take what you will and leave out the rest. So you have Queen of Swords here. So maybe you're on this journey, maybe you're trying to find the answer to something that you've long awaited for. Well, we'll see. We have Ace of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Three of Cups is coming out in a lot of these readings for the middle of the July. Maybe, you just need a shoulder to cry on. Maybe you need that support system, maybe you need to work with others, It's kind of what I'm seeing a lot in these readings for the middle of the month, focusing on priorities, what matters at the end of the day. Seen that resonate a lot as well for the middle of July. We have Ace of Cups. So I'm thinking maybe you have something building here new and you're just thinking about it right now, You're getting maybe advice from people in your life. Like, should I do this? Like, is this worth starting fresh on? That's kind of what I'm getting here. We'll see. Ace of Pentacles. So we have the Hierophant. So maybe you're seeking that person in life, Maybe you're trying to seek that abundance here. This could be finance because it is under the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you finally switched careers or something. Maybe you're in the steps of a new path financially, Could also be a new path of love as well. Maybe both, maybe you're double dipping here. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. So we'll see. What is this Three of Cups? Coming together. Maybe you're cooperating with people in your life. So you have Six of Wands. I see a lot of success here. Maybe you're unsure about it, but I feel like the Queen of Swords knows exactly what she wants. She might be a little quiet and in her zone, but I feel like she's a leader. She knows what she wants out of this life, and she'll get it. She'll get there one way or the other. And Ace of Cups. We have King of Wands. So maybe you're dealing with a fire sign. Fire signs are coming out a lot in these readings. I don't know, maybe because I'm a fire sign, maybe I resonate with that. Take what you will. But King of Wands is a very strong energy. I do see a lion in the background, so this could potentially be a Leo. Take what you will as well. Wands here as well. I see everything here air. So you could be dealing with an air sign, or maybe, you have air in your chart somewhere. But I do see real success here, whatever this is. I feel like there's real potential for finance and love, and maybe it's like you're just getting with a group of friends, you're happy you have that in your life. Maybe you've abandoned your friends trying to find that career or love path, but I do feel something really happy here. Let's see what we have. Your feelings, Capricorn's feelings on what this is. We have a manic. So maybe you're You know, you're going a little crazy in your mind a little bit, you know. Maybe one day you're thinking, oh, I want this, and maybe the next time you're like, do I? Like, I don't know. I feel like maybe you're just a little undecided almost, you know, and it's kind of making you crazy. Maybe it's something that you've wanted, but you just haven't been able to get there, you know. But I feel like you are able to get there. I feel like there's something here that you want, and I see it coming into fruition here. Or maybe even like somebody wants, you know, a real passionate thing with you. King of Wands is really passionate, fire sign energy. Maybe like maybe they're a little too fiery for, you know, maybe you have two different love languages. I don't know. I have two messages that came out here. So we have lighten up. Oh shoot. Excuse me. We have lighten up, go deeper. There's actually 3 messages. I'm trying to figure out my setup here, so don't mind things falling over here. We have unleash your kindest self. So maybe, you know, maybe this is just a super light like energy. Maybe you're just getting to know this person. Maybe you're like, whatever, I'll give this a chance. But I feel like you're not trusting it. You know, maybe you think this person isn't gonna love you. Maybe you have your crazy days, but like I know we all do, right? But I feel like whatever it is, I feel like there could be a potential, you know, relationship, marriage, future with this person who, you know, has it all together. But I feel like maybe you guys aren't there because it is so beginning, like still beginning here. But I feel like Spirit's telling you to just be nice to yourself, you know. Don't take everything so seriously, but if you want something with this person, you got to be willing to open up and go deeper. Maybe you don't know a lot about this person. Maybe they've been, you know, maybe they've been a player almost in the past. 3 of Wands could be, you know, third party energy. Maybe they've, you know, been around the block a few times, if you will. But no, overall, I'm really kind of seeing here like a success, but I just feel like you might be undecided about all these new things, and if maybe it's meant for you at the end of the day. So take what you will. Take what you will. Let's get a angel number for you. We have a few of them, but we're going to take the first one that came out. So 2525, spiritual insight. Seek deeper spiritual insights. They will illuminate your path forward. Go deeper. So seek deeper spiritual insights. Whatever that might mean to you, Capricorn, that's what Spirit has here, I'm seeing as well. So I feel like you got to get to know this person, maybe. Or maybe, you know, you just got to learn, do your research. Because I do feel like successful, 6 of Wands and Hierophant, very successful, like I did it type energy, right? But I do feel here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, maybe you're having to decide love or money, but I feel like, guess what? You can have both. But I think you got to go a little bit deeper with what you really want at the end of the day. But with that, Capricorn, we will see you at your next reading. Take care.